Master Chief, Spartan 117, you were there. Madrigal, you were supposed to save us, every single one of us.
I understand you have questions, and I understand your pain.
Questions? Pain? You reduce it to clinical terms. I have the faces of 150 people burned into my memory. Children, old men, families, entire lives extinguished. And you were right there, the supposed hero of humanity, standing amidst the ashes. You watched them die.
I engaged the Covenant forces. My priority, neutralize the immediate threat and secure the vital resources on the planet. I was to secure the deuterium facility.
Unavoidable. Don't insult my intelligence. You're a Spartan, genetically enhanced, trained to be the pinnacle of human capability. You're supposed to be a symbol of hope. You could have done more. You should have done more. You could have moved faster, acted more decisively, prioritized the evacuati.
My orders were to secure the deuterium facility. Civilian casualties were unavoidable, a tragic consequence of the conflict.
Unavoidable? Don't insult my intelligence. You're a Spartan, genetically enhanced, trained to be the pinnacle of human capability. You're supposed to be a symbol of hope.
I understand your anger. I do not take the loss of life lightly.
You could have done more. You should have done more. You could have moved faster, acted more decisively, prioritized the evacuation of those civilians.
The Covenant forces were overwhelming. They had established a fortified perimeter and were actively engaging civilian populations. My focus was on breaking their lines and disrupting their operations, preventing further escalation. A full-scale evacuation was not feasible within the time frame I was given.
Then explain it to me. Explain how you could stand there, watch them die, and say it was unavoidable. Explain how you can live with yourself. Did their screams not haunt you? Did their desperate pleas not echo in your ears? Or were you too focused on your mission parameters to hear the dying cries?
I prioritized the mission parameters to minimize the overall loss of life. Had the Covenant secured the facility, the consequences would have been far greater. The potential for further destruction, the loss of vital resources for the war effort.
Feasible. You make it sound like a tactical simulation, a calculated risk. People were screaming. They were begging for help. Mothers clutching their children. Fathers trying to shield their families. Elderly citizens too weak to run. You reduced their lives to a matter of feasibility.
I do not justify it. I accept the responsibility.
So, you sacrificed 150 to save who? How many more? 1,000? 1,000,000? Is that how you justify it? By cold, hard numbers?
Every decision was made with the information available at the time within the constraints of the mission parameters.
By some abstract notion of the greater good. You traded their lives for the potential lives of others, as if they were nothing more than pawns on a cosmic chessboard.
I operated at optimal efficiency.
You could have tried harder. You could have been faster. You could have been more creative, more resourceful. You could have used your legendary skills to create a diversion, to buy them time. You could have been a hero, not a calculating machine.
I am a soldier. My duty is to protect humanity. Sometimes that means making difficult choices that others cannot understand. I am a tool, and I am wielded by those who deem my actions necessary.
That's it then? Optimal efficiency? You're a machine, not a man. You speak of efficiency while ignoring the human cost. You're a weapon, not a savior.
I understand your perspective, but I will continue to fight for humanity.
And those difficult choices always seem to involve other people dying. You're a weapon, and you were aimed at the wrong target. You were aimed at a mine, not at the people who needed you.
I cannot give you that. I cannot undo what has been done.
I don't want your understanding. I want those people back. I want them to be alive. I want my family back. I want my friends back. I want the faces I see in my nightmares to be alive and laughing again.
The weight of his actions is evident in his posture, though. His vessel conceals his expression. He stands as a monument to duty and sacrifice, a silent testament to the cost of war. The silent stretch is heavy and thick, punctuated only by the faint hum of his armor. The tattoos of Madrigal, the screams, the explosions, the faces, are a constant invisible presence between you.